director here at Norview. And tonight we're doing my favorite show of the year because I had nothing to do with any of it. This is our senior showcase where we have 5 seniors who have been in drama for the last few years, theoretically learning everything they needed to know along the way, and this is their chance to prove it. So every show that you see tonight has been selected, or in one case, written by the senior. They had to cast it, they had to design the set, figure out the props, work with the crews, create this to be the production that speaks for them and all that they have learned. So you're gonna get a chance to meet each of them tonight and enjoy what they have put together for you. We're gonna have 3 shows in the first act. Then we will have a 15-minute intermission where we have snacks and drinks for sale. Every dollar we get goes into our next production. After this show, they get a whole week off to rest, and then we go right back into the next one. So the more we have, the more we can do. So thank you very much for coming tonight to support them. So for each show, the senior who directed it is going to come up, introduce themselves, talk a little bit about their show, and I hope you all enjoy it. Please do me a favor, silence your cell phones, and please, if you do film or take pictures, do not use your flash because it is hard on their eyes, and they're already blind because of the stage lights. So thank you so much. The first director you're going to meet tonight, he actually also wrote the play that he is going to be directing. He also just won a Best Actor accommodation from our 2 on both levels for the VHSL one-act competition that we just went through. So this is our first senior Vice President of Thespians, Peyton James. Woo!
What the heck do I talk about? Hi, I'm Peyton. This first play is called Scary Play, as you can see in the 8 programs. The actors worked really hard on this. I worked not as hard on this, and I hope you all enjoy. We have Macedonia Tanner as Chrissy, Jolene Rivera as Angel, Jordan Perry as Jessica, Joey McMullen as Ty, and Gabriel Boblitz as Reggie. Thank you, and hopefully you get your $5 worth. I got it here for free. So.
Hey, Chrissy, you got invited too? Yeah, I got this weird letter. Oh, right. Didn't you have work today? Yeah, but I called off and they'll be fine. Z is working the register today. Huh. Oh, hey, y'all are here too? Jessica? I haven't seen you since graduation, right? And Angel, don't talk to me. You know what you did. Okay, just because I saw you in the McDonald's plays. Shut up! You gotta tell me about that later. Of course.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while.
So, did you get that weird invitation too, Jessica? Yeah, wasn't this like really scraggly writing? I could barely read it. Yeah, the handwriting was so red, it looked like it was written by a serial killer.
Guys.
What?
Hi.
What have you been doing here, Ty?
Well, I saw a party, and my mommy said I just had to go. I even got to drive, but I thought I was gonna be late because the GPS told me to turn left, so I held my hands up like this and almost got into a crash. Ugh, some people just can't drive.
You're right. Some people just don't think before they act. Okay, moving on. It's nearly time for the party. Remind me again why we're just doing what a letter tells us to. We're teenagers. We never listen. I don't know. Plot convenience? And am I the only one who's suspicious of this whole thing? No. It's just a crappy-looking house with a dead tree over there and a map that says go away. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, I've seen movies with houses like this. If we're lucky, someone may die. Okay, fine. But if I feel Bundy vibes, I'm leaving.
Like Joe Bundy? The president?
That's Biden! with you. Anyway. Wait. Is that blood? No, that's just conveniently placed red paint. Duh. I'm making a list of reasons why this is a bad idea.
Like what?
Well, reason number 1, there's red paint. Reason number 2, there's a broken window. Reason number 3, it smells like a boys' dorm room at college. Reason number 4. Okay, Chrissy, you can continue when we go inside. Can we just go in already? Gosh, it is 6 now.
Friends, you came. Welcome, welcome. Please, come in.
Hi, Reggie.
I know that we haven't talked much since grade school, and we left off on a bit of the wrong foot, but I promise I'm trying to make it up to you. So just relax and have a drink.
It's cool, Reggie.
No, those are good for your health. Where are the real drinks? Juice boxes? You got us juice boxes? What kind of party is this? It's a massive letdown.
The best kind. Everyone loves juice boxes.
Thanks, I guess. Reason to tell why we should never come here.
Anywho, why don't we get this party started with a game of hide and seek?
What are we, toddlers? Whatever.
Who'll be it? Nose goes. Aw, shucks. I lost.
Now you have to find us. Hey, mama's boy. Start counting. Let's get this over with.
5,
Come on, guys, let's just have some fun.
3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Whoa! This place is giving up all the right horror vibes I know and love. If only this party wasn't so lame. I mean, look at us. We're playing hide and seek. We're not in elementary school anymore. So stupid. No, it wouldn't be so smart to go towards that sound. But I dropped out of school. Let's check it out. Ew, why is it so dusty under here? And how old is this? It's like something my grandpa would own. What'd you hide behind the couch for? That's like the first place he's gonna check. Oh yeah! I didn't think of that. Plus, it's too dusty under here anyways. I feel like I'd have an asthma attack. Reason 45 of why we should have never come here. I was fine watching Netflix on my grandma's couch. Ugh. Wait, is that a roach? Reason 46. You're gonna get vacuumed like that, girl. Where did you come from? We got you a Reggie. How'd you even find us? Well, you two are very loud screamers. Just like the kids in the play. Okay, just because the site says I'm too old to go with it doesn't mean I have to listen. I mean, I have the First Amendment, right? It gives me the freedom to go in there. I'm just imagining the kids' faces. Wait, since when was there another girl at this party? Ooh, it's like a scary movie. Is this the part where we'll run downstairs and see Reggie being suspicious? Are we gonna ignore the fact that there was screaming? Oh yeah! Let's go. I hate it here.
You'll never find me here. I'm the best at hide and seek.
Wow, I wonder where Ty could be. Well, I guess he's not here.
I knew it. I knew I was the best.
Dude, I literally saw you within 2.3 seconds of walking into the kitchen.
I can't see you, you can't see me.
This is the part where the plot thickens and the entire point of the scene comes into play.
Dude, I have like no idea what you're talking about. But what happens when I lose, dude?
This is the part, my friend, where I kill you.
That's kind of kinky.
Yeah. You definitely die first.
Wait, nah, for real, like, if you kill me, I'm gonna die?
People like you are the reason. This is
Why would you kill me? I thought we were bros.
because you irritate me.
Ah!
Wait, oh, jeez, he's not
No, he's not dead. He just had too many juice boxes, and I'm just taking him outside to bed.
Okay, I guess that makes sense, right? Girl, you know damn well that makes no sense. You just killed him! Oh, did you kill him? I know! Why are you even upset? I don't know, plot convenience! Oh my god, not that again. What does that mean?
Guys, I just had the craziest dream. I think I had too much juice boxes.
Shut up!
Wait, is that real? No! I knew this was a stupid idea. Why am I even friends with you two? Wait, what are we even doing here again? You just tried to kill a man! We have to leave! Wait, like illegally or like? Damn!
No, wait! Don't leave! The party's just getting started.
Then why are you doing all this? We came to your party and everything.
I did this because
This is exactly how people die in those movies. They let the murderer monologue about why he's doing it. Just get out of there!
Listen up, or the dumb lord gets it!
Ha! I'm cool with that.
You're next, short stack!
Guys, I'm still a little hazy. But I don't think that's Jessica's normal hair color.
Shut up, beanpole!
So we all just get nicknames now?
Just be quiet, please. Long ago, when I was but a mere child, I had the most precious, fluffiest teddy bear that was given to me by my dear mother. We did everything together, played together, ate together. I even learned how to use the potty with Teddy.
You took dumps with your teddy bear?
Yes, I took poops with my teddy bear. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
That's even worse than the McDonald's story. Reggie, when you're done with that knife, you'll need it.
Enough! That teddy bear meant everything to me.
Well, what happened to it?
A couple of rascals stole it from me.
Okay. Yeah? Okay, go on.
Are you guys serious right now? You guys stole Teddy. Poor, precious Teddy. He's gone. And it's all your fault. So this is my revenge.
So that's all what you're doing this for? That's pretty lame. Look at me. I'd steal the juice boxes before I'd steal your stubby, weird excuse for a friend. Well, if we didn't do it, then who did?
My master plan.
How many times do I have to kill you?
It was Ty. I stole the bear, and it was all a part of my plan to act dumb.
Whoa, it's like a plot twist or something.
Wait, what? This whole time, you took Teddy?
This is what you get. This is what you get, Reggie, for making fun of me in kindergarten.
But how? I don't even remember you from back then.
You moved my clip down to yellow when Miss Applebottom wasn't looking.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. It was just a joke, man.
Was it a joke when you tried killing me? Enough with the jokes. All that's left is death. Death to you and your cat.
This is getting too good. Girl, you're gonna die like that. Can we please leave?
Smartest thing I've heard all day. Run.
Hold up, you guys can't run.
We just did.
Oh, okay then. Wait a minute. No! No! Dang it!
We made it.
You know, I feel like something else was supposed to happen, like nobody died. Well, don't look at me. I don't watch these types of movies. I'm just as surprised as you are. Well, what else was supposed to happen? What are we doing still standing here? You can just run right through the door and get us. I don't know. Plot convenience? Oh my god, what does that even mean? Well, we're going home, Reggie. What about you?
You know what? I'll go home too.
Drive safe!
I will. Wait a minute. That's my house. How am I gonna... You know what? I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna wait for a round of applause so I can go get McDonald's.
Oh my god, please, no more McDonald's! Nobody understands. There is a murder behind that door! Oh, okay. Well then now what, guys?
Well, I'll just wait for a round of applause so we can leave.
A round of applause from who? Am I the only one who's confused here? Screw your applause! I'm getting out of here!
Oh, hi, I'm Max. I did this one. It's called an experiment, and because I like psychological stuff and also funny stuff, and it kind of reminded me of Saw. Anyways, it's got Ryan Painter as impulsive, Grayson Player as courageous, Charles Dorsey as Dr. Souls, Aljon Alvia as orderly, Jail Allen as devious, and Elijah Corbett as compassionate. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Evan, do you have readings on all 5? Fantastic. And their callers? Thank you. Prepare to innervate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Take it easy now. The effects of this sedative should wear off pretty quickly.
Where are we?
I'll answer all of your questions as a group in just a few minutes.
I can't remember anything.
Completely normal. This is part of the process.
What process?
Let's let all of the others wake up first, and then I'll answer all of your questions.
My head hurts. Me too.
All the effects of the sedative.
Sedative?
Well, I guess all of you are awake enough now, so I guess we can get started. First, I am Dr. Souls.
What are you the doctor of? And why can't I remember anything? I can't remember my own name.
This will all go a lot faster if you don't interrupt me. I can answer all of your questions as a group when I'm finished, okay? As I said, I am Dr. Souls, Doctor of Behavior. I am the principal researcher here at this facility. Each one of you has volunteered to be a part of this experiment and are being paid to participate.
Why can't I remember anything?
I was just going to get to that. You see, in order for this project to function, each of you has been administered a strong memory suppressant for the duration of the experiment.
Experiment?
Yes, That is what you are being paid to participate in. Each of you has willingly signed up, and today is the day.
What kind of experiment is this?
The details are quite cumbersome. All you need to know is that this is an experiment in base behavior when placed under extreme duress.
Extreme duress?
Not nearly as bad as it sounds. Each one of you has been placed in this specific experiment with each other person in this room based off of core qualities of who you are. You may notice on each of your garments there reads one word.
Mine says courageous?
In your initial interview, it was determined that that was the attribute that best describes you.
Cool.
I'm impulsive.
Yes, you are.
I don't feel impulsive.
Impulsive is an attribute, not necessarily a feeling. Someone could be inherently violent, but not always feel like lashing out.
Mine says compassionate. Sounds nice.
It sounds better than orderly. Am I like a librarian or something?
No, although maybe you should have been.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My shirt says that I'm devious.
And?
I'm not devious.
According to our initial assessment,
I'm not devious.
it's nothing to get upset about.
You're not the one wearing devious on your shirt.
Okay. Well, I guess now is the time to explain something to you all. This experiment is designed to see if your true selves will come out when placed under pressure situations. So, while beforehand you may have been judged as courageous or compassionate or even devious, this experiment, in temporarily erasing your memory, is designed to see if that behavior is learned or just a part of your genetic makeup.
So, just because I was a compassionate person before, doesn't necessarily mean I will be now.
Exactly. Each of you coming into this experiment has a clean slate, which means
I have to be devious.
Alright, well, let's get started then. Hold on. We don't know the rules.
yes, the rules. Well, first of all, you may have noticed that you have all woken up in chairs. Those chairs will operate as your home base for the start of the experiment.
Is that important?
I don't know. It has been in past experiments.
What are these things on our necks?
I was just about to get to that. But first, I would like you all to repeat after me. I am.
I am.
Now, at this point, you will insert your attribute, as in, I am courageous, or I am compassionate.
But I'm not devious.
For the sake of this experiment, please just play along.
What if I refuse?
That would be most unfortunate, and the reason that you are wearing those collars.
What does that mean?
It means that if at any point during the experiment, any of you does or says something against the rules, all 5 will be administered a punishment through those collars, which are quite impossible to remove.
What kind of punishment?
It will be quite painful, so please just follow the rules. Now, once again, repeat after me. I am.
I am courageous.
I'm not devious.
Ah!
I'm not devious. Can I trade with devious? I don't mind. I'll be devious as hell.
There can be no trading.
My God, next time he says to do something, just do it.
But I'm
please.
not devious. Who cares? It's just part of the rules.
Exactly. If everyone just follows the rules, then everything will be okay. So, once again, everybody, repeat after me. I am.
I am courageous.
It is who I am and what I am.
It is who I am and what I am.
Again.
I am courageous. It is who I am and what I am.
One more time.
I am courageous. It is who I am and what I am.
Now, during the experiment, you are going to have to repeat that phrase every time that this bell chimes.
Why did you just shock us?
Because you weren't paying attention to the rules. If at any point during the experiment you hear the sound of that bell, you are to repeat those words immediately.
I am this is who I am what I am.
Very good. Under each of your chairs, there is a card detailing the rules of this experiment. The first one is under this chair. This one will be read by me to start the experiment. The next one will be under that chair. But don't touch it yet! If you touch the cards now, that would be breaking a rule. And you don't want to break the rules, do you now? No? No? Okay. This one will be read by me to start the first stage of the experiment.
Stage?
Yes, this experiment is divided into 4 stages, with each stage resulting in one of you being eliminated. When there is but one remaining, we will have a winner.
How do you win?
The rules for each stage are on the cards under each of your chairs, waiting to be read at the appropriate time.
Alright, let's get started.
Very well then. I'm going to put you all into a quick hypnotic sleep. Once you awake, stage 1 will begin. But please, remember the bell.
I am this is who I am what I am.
I still have questions.
The time for questions has passed. I will now read the first card. 5 of you will start this game, but soon just 4 remain. And when but 4 still grace this room, then all the rules will change.
I am courageous, who I am and what I am.
What were we supposed to do again?
The note. The note under your chair. Oh, right. Right. Ugh. 5 minutes for each stage you have, and now a decision must be made. One must die, or all will die. That's the way this game is played.
Did you just say die?
It can't mean that.
I am courageous, who I am and what I am.
They can't really mean for one of us to die, can they?
Well, maybe it's figurative, like in a game or something. I don't think any of us would have signed up for this if we knew there was a chance we could die. Well, how do you know we signed up for this?
What do you mean?
I mean, okay, think about it. Do any of you remember any point in your life until you woke up in this room? Neither do I. For all we know, we could be prisoners of war, or kidnapped, or even... I am the who I am and what I am.
Well, why didn't we think of that before?
Before what?
Before the doctor left, we could have made him tell us the truth.
Could we have? What about these collars?
We still could have done something.
Maybe we still can. Hey, you people watching us, send that doctor back down now. We could kick the door down. No, don't. I'm sure they thought of that. And I'm sure they don't want you kicking down the door. We'll all get hurt. Then what do? We follow the rules.
Even if it means killing someone? I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Maybe it's a puzzle. Maybe we have to figure out a way where we don't have to kill everyone.
How do you get that out of what we know so far? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, then we should just often kill someone, right? Oh, and you should do it. You're the one with devious on your shirt.
I'm not devious, and being devious has nothing to do with wanting to kill someone.
Well, I won't be turning my back on you.
Fine, whatever.
Maybe we can wake them out.
No, we can't.
Why?
Because in 5 minutes, we're all gonna die.
What?
The rules. It was on the sheets. 5 minutes for each stage you have, and we've already used a minute or 2 of them.
This can't be happening.
You need to chill.
I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
You just came to that conclusion? Well, you don't have to be rude about it. Why not? In 5 minutes, he may be dead. Less than 5 minutes. You know what I mean.
I am courageous, who I am and what I am.
We have to be under 2 minutes at this point.
What should we do?
We can kick the door down. Hollers. Well, I'm not just gonna stand around and wait for somebody to try and kill me. I am you, this is who I am and what I am.
Well, no one come into my area, because if you do, I'm going to assume you're coming to kill me, and I'll come after you first.
Yeah, same here. No one come anywhere near me.
We have to be under a minute by now. Does anyone have any suggestions?
We could all rush the door. Maybe we can ask for more time. We're not ready for this.
Do you think they'll even listen?
We could try. Do it. Well, where should I direct my request?
What?
Are there any cameras? I don't see any.
Doors over here in my area. Is that a small camera?
Where?
Right on the top, right by the corner.
Oh, I'll ask. Excuse me, Dr. Souls? I don't think the rules of the game were adequately explained to us, and I don't think that...
I am courageous. It is who I am and what I am.
He got me devious.
Don't look at me like that. Something had to be done. A decision had to be made.
You killed her.
Something had to be done. I didn't want to. I just did it.
Impulsiveness is my game.
Isn't there another card we're supposed to be reading?
Oh yeah, it's under orderly's chair. There's something other than a note from you. It's a knife! Let's go! Why did that happen?
What happened when you dropped the knife? Just read the notes.
Fine. A knife you see, but should you touch, it's there under the chair. Whoever does must use it swift, for that's their burden to bear. I don't think I understand.
I think it means since you were the first person to touch it, you have to use it.
What? No, it can't mean that. I didn't know. Ah! This isn't fair.
Maybe you should have read the note first.
Those notes seem pretty important. We should probably read them before we touch anything first.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I don't get stabbed this round.
I'm not going to stab anyone.
Yes, you are. And within the next 5 minutes or so, too.
5 minutes?
That's what the card said, right? 5 minutes for each stage. How does it feel to have everyone staring at you?
I am courageous. It's who I am and what I am.
You murdered an unsuspecting person.
And within 3.5 minutes or so, I bet you're going to, too.
I thought you were courageous.
I guess I am. It takes a lot of courage to make the decision to kill someone, and go figure I decided it shouldn't be me. So what happened that time? Did you put down the knife?
No, I've been holding on to it ever since the last time.
Did somebody touch the door? I learned from last time.
Then what rule did we break? What rule did we break?
I am courageous. It's who I am and what I am.
Maybe I can use the knife on the door.
No, don't come in my area. You go back to your area and stay there.
I'm not going to stab anyone.
And Courageous wasn't gonna kill anyone, but you know, things happen.
Technically, Courageous didn't say he wasn't going to kill anyone.
But he did kill someone.
So you're gonna use that knife in revenge against me for someone you didn't know?
No! No.
You're going to have to decide.
I'm not willing to kill anyone.
You have to.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
You have to make a choice.
But
Stop stalling, we're running out of time.
it hasn't been 5 minutes.
I am courageous.
It's who I am and what I am. It hasn't been 5 minutes.
minutes yet, has it? I don't know, but you have to do something.
What if I give the knife to one of you?
As soon as you put that knife down, we're all gonna get shocked. And I don't think anyone trusts you enough for a handle.
What's that?
We must be almost out of time.
It hasn't been 5 minutes, has it? Who knows? You gotta do something.
What should I do?
Stab one of us!
No! You have to, or we're all gonna die.
This isn't me. This isn't supposed to happen.
I am
Courageous,
courageous,
who I am and what I am.
Well, that was stupid.
Oh joy, we have swords.
Wonder what we're supposed to do with these.
Don't touch it yet, you moron. We haven't read the card yet.
Well, no shock. That's good. Who has the next note?
It's under Compassionate's chair.
Oh yeah. Compassionate's dead. And 3 remain with swords to slay before this stage is through. So guard yourself and perhaps you'll be among the final 2. They're really putting some effort into these rhymes now.
It's not funny.
Well, I didn't say that it was. You should really pick up that shiny thing in front of you. It makes it hard for one else to kill you.
I'm not playing their game. I'm done.
I am courageous. It's who I am and what I am.
I see you're still playing that part of the game.
Want me to stop?
It would sure make figuring out which one of you I'm gonna kill first a lot easier. You're really not gonna pick up the sword?
Nope.
Even if it means you die?
I'm not who they say I am.
Fine.
Really?
Really?
You don't want to kill the easier target.
No. This sword feels really comfortable in my hand. And if not so devious over there isn't gonna play, then it would be smarter to take out the competition first.
Well, this sword feels really comfortable in my hand, too. I think you're making a mistake.
Maybe we served together as soldiers, but if so, I was undoubtedly the better fighter.
If you say so.
I told you so.
You're kidding? You fight like a grandma.
No, I do not.
Ready to change targets yet, Grandma?
And kill the conscientious objector? Nah, I'm having too much fun.
This isn't going to end the way you think it is.
I guess we'll see. You may be courageous, but you're no soldier. That was even easier than I thought it would be. I didn't want to do this, and I would feel bad if I hadn't watched you choke out poor orderly, but I guess it's goodbye, courageous. Get that back! Ah! Guess you were right.
I was?
Didn't end the way I thought it would.
Yeah. Me neither.
I am courageous. This is who I am and what I am.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Why'd you say anything impulsive?
Isn't it obvious?
You think I'm the easier target?
I refuse to play, remember?
Then what?
I think I may have a plan.
What kind of plan?
Almost got it right.
Isn't there another card we're supposed to be reading?
Card? Oh, yeah, the card. I don't see it.
No card?
No card. I wonder why.
Maybe there's no card for the last round.
That doesn't make sense.
Then what are we supposed to do?
I think I have a way for us to work together and both make it out of here.
No! Don't come near me.
What?
Only one of us walks out of here alive. That's how the game works.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
It's just a thought. Have you ever noticed the lines on the floor?
What lines? What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
Maybe the card's under one of these. Maybe it was doubled up or something.
That doesn't make sense. Dr. Soul said there would be one card under each chair.
Okay, but there wasn't one under your chair.
I am devious is who I am and what I am. The lines on the floor, they all meet in the center.
So?
It's gotta mean something.
If you come near me, I will kill you.
I have no doubt that you could.
Then you're making no sense. Are you giving up?
No, I'm thinking. Have you noticed the lines on the floor?
The indentions on the floor?
The lines all meet in the center.
Okay.
I think I may have a plan.
That's not how this works.
How do you know?
One of us dies each round.
You know, it's funny.
What is?
You being called courageous.
What do you mean?
I'm saying I may have a plan that could get us both out of here, and you're standing in the corner cowering, afraid of me.
I have my own plan. Plus, you're just as devious. Why would I trust you?
Between the two of us, have I done a single devious thing? Plus, I'm the only one who hasn't killed anyone.
You helped me kill Impulsive.
Correction, I saved your life when Impulsive was trying to kill you.
Whoa. Yeah.
And you still don't trust me. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, how are you gonna kill me?
I don't know.
Look at us. You can obviously take me in a brawl. So if you're not gonna take the chance that we both might make it out of here, then I guess it's over. I am devious is who I am and what I am. I just ask that you make it painless.
I'm not ready for this. I was expecting there to be a card telling us what to do.
Well, there isn't, so you're gonna have to decide. You can either come over here, overpower, and kill me, or you can listen to me and take the chance that we both might walk out of here alive. What have you got to lose? And if time runs out, if my plan doesn't work, I'm sure you'll still be able to finish me off.
All right. What's your plan?
Okay, I think I almost got it. Question, if we weren't being fried by these collars, do you think you could kick down the door?
Probably, but how are you going to disable our collars?
The lines on the floor all meet in the center.
The inventions?
While you and Impulsive may have been soldiers before this, I think I may have worked with electricity. See the lines?
Yeah.
I think, and I could be wrong, but I think they are the conduits that carry the power to our collars.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
You see how they all run from the wall and beneath our chairs in the center here?
Yeah.
I think that's the power hub. We could find a way to dam the current. I'm sure it'll buy us some time.
And if they're listening to us this whole time, couldn't they just stop us?
I mean, besides breaking the rules, have they interviewed at all since we got here?
No.
Okay, so I think they're just up there writing down what we do, and no matter what we do, it's just gonna be more data for them.
And if this doesn't work, if your big plan doesn't work and we both die?
I guess that's it.
So I have to stop right here?
Yeah, right there.
When did you figure all this out?
Remember in the second stage, before Compassionate died and we got shocked for no reason?
Yeah. Ah!
That was me. I tore the note from under my chair because I wanted to know what was coming in the next round. You want to know what it said? I read it before Compassionate killed himself. What became of the knife that once was on the chair? What power its possessor has now that the swords are no longer there? So I made sure to grab the knife before he killed himself. I didn't know what would happen next, but I knew it would be important. So here we are. I am devious. It is who I am and what I am.
Subject 9249 is the final participant for an unprecedented 8th time. I guess you were right, Evan. She always finds a way. We've thrown just about everything we can at you, but you're a survivor. Okay, we got the audio and video saved? Good. ready the erasure unit. We need to get her bios and make sure she's ready to go again for the next time. Subjects 9278 through 9281. Evan, I think you have an idea on how to stack the odds against her even better this time around. I wonder if we'll ever find a test subject to beat you. Okay, let's do this again. Do you have readings on her? Fantastic. And her collar? Excellent. Prepare to innovate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Rye. I directed the play that we're about to see, which is The Parents, and in it is Sophia Wallace as Steph, Grayson Clare as Gilly, James Patrick Miller as Tom, Melanie Parrish, think I was on the tip of my tongue. Melanie Parrish as Mariana and Divya Saw as Miss Julie. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
Good evening.
Hi.
Is this seat taken? So, how long's the wait?
About 20 minutes. She has a couple in there right now. Freya's parents, I think.
Oh, I've heard that name. Bethany talks about her friends all the time. It's kind of hard to keep track of them. It's in one ear, out the other. Don't get me wrong, I would love to keep track of all of her friends, but with my work hours, it's too hard. She can talk for all of America. So, which one is yours?
I have two, actually. Adam and Joe.
Oh, the twins! She talks about them and hangs out with them all the time.
Oh, I hope they're leading her into mischief. I keep telling them to behave, but do they listen?
No, it's all right. I'm glad she hangs out with them. She never has a bad word to say about them. Not like Rebecca, though.
I've heard about her. Adam has told me about her.
The way Bethany tells it, and don't trust every word, because Bethany has a very active imagination. But Rebecca fed the hamster plasticine balls.
Oh my god, that's awful. Was the hamster okay?
Apparently it was. It stopped breathing for a minute, but the teacher brought it back.
Thank God for that. I hate to have to hear about one of mine doing something like that.
So would I. And I mean, if you can give a hamster CPR, I doubt there isn't much you can't do. So, twin boys. I bet that keeps you on your toes.
It sure does. There's always something. I never get 5 minutes to myself these days. I mean, they're good kids, but they just never stop. I don't know where they get their energy from, but I'd not have it any other way.
Nor would I. I mean, I would. I could change a couple things, but it's just.
Here we are, the reception class. God, Maze's nightmares. Maze's directions were terrible. This place is like a nightmare.
Yes, I should be having a word with her when she arrives tomorrow morning. I'm not looking forward on my first parents' evening.
Good evening.
Evening.
Hi.
Good evening.
So, tell me, is there much of a way? I have a terribly important meeting at 8, and I really should get back, multi-million-dollar deal on the line.
I'm afraid so, man. They have been here for about.
Steph.
Sorry, where are my manners? Steph has been here for about 20 minutes, and I've been here for a minute. You guys should have gotten here earlier.
Hey, Steph. Would you be so kind and just let us go before you? Thomas has an awfully important Skype call at 8, and he really ought to be on time. His associates look upon his tardiness most unfavorably.
Sorry, that's not how it works. You should have gotten an earlier appointment.
But we did.
Our nanny gave us terrible directions. Couldn't find the place, missed our spot.
still makes you late.
We would have arrived here. We just couldn't find where we were supposed to be, could we, darling?
No, just a minor hitch.
Is this your first time at the school?
Yes, I must say it's rather rudimentary.
It just seems a little simple for our taste. At St. David's, they have the reception class music at the end of the year. You know, nursery rhymes and such, not symphonies. Those are year ones.
Impressive, but they are still 5.
It's never too early to plant the seeds of culture. That's what award-winning and child development expert Dr. Lucio Rothick says, and I, for one, completely agree with her. Rebecca is enrolled in tap, ballet, contemporary dance, and is a keen player of the piano.
Well, we can get her to practice, that is.
Yes, well, I've said to Judith before, she needs to be more stern with her.
Hey, what did you mean when you said it all looks rudimentary?
Well, look at it. I mean, the paintings on the wall, ill-defined, sloppy use of form and color. And the posters. At the age of 5, I could already count to 100. Backwards, too.
It's just very simple for our tastes, you know?
Like I said, they're still 5.
Yes, well, it's the piano instructor. He's the dean of St. David's wife. They're incredibly good. And not because she's his wife.
Hey, I bet this brings you back, right? Sitting in front of the principal's office, waiting to get in trouble?
Yeah, I think not. Thomas was a perfect student, weren't you, Thomas?
Well, I was, but I had my moments. There was one time, I said that I'd finished all my vegetables, so I'd move on to my piece of cake. But I hadn't. I just scooped all the vegetables onto the ground while the lunch lady broke up the fight behind me. Man, I was a mess back in those days. It's a miracle I'm as successful as I am now.
Would you listen to that? We got a real bad one right here.
What? You never told me that story before. Why now in front of complete strangers? Whatever will they think of us?
Hey, you knew I had a wild streak when you married me. So, what does your partner do for work?
Last I heard, a 9 to 10 stretch.
Oh.
If I may ask, what did he do?
Armed robbery. Well, attempted, but he had priors. He knocked off a Greg's the water pistol and a sock. The police arrested him in the bookies next door. A couple of witnesses in the shop at the time saw him go in. He robbed them first thing in the morning, so the tills were almost empty. Figured he could double his money betting on a 12-20 at Kempton. Never was that right.
No, it doesn't seem the smartest move, but do you see much of him anymore?
You mean do I visit him inside? Heavens no! I won't have my boys in a place like that. Besides, he was a waste of space. We were done with a long time before Equal Bad's done.
I'm sorry to hear that. Dreadful luck.
Luck had nothing to do with it. He made his bed.
So, do you work?
No, my boys can be busy enough.
So, what do you do for money, if I may ask?
I claim. It's all I can do.
Ugh, you live on benefits?
It's not a dirty word. Yes, me and my boys make do.
Can't you get a job?
Hey, whoa. Let's not pry. Our business is our business.
No, it's okay. Easier said than done. Try getting a job that pays a living wage and works with my childcare needs. There aren't many about. It's either get a job paying less than I claim now, or work all hours God sends me and never see my kids. I have no help with the boys, no one to take them before or after work, so I'm kind of stuck. I don't like to claim, but I do what I can for my boys.
As do we all.
Miss Lightwood, please?
I know we touched on this earlier, but I do have a terribly important call to take.
No, go ahead. Don't mind me.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Hanson, delighted to find my mission
I'm sure they didn't.
No, those kind never do they? Lights me right up. Makes me feel like I have to explain myself. I mean, they have a nanny for Christ's sake. They practically pay someone else to bring their kids up for them.
I'm sure it's not as clear cut as that, but I see what you're getting at. If I had it my way, I'd see Bethany all the time, but with my work hours, it's either first thing in the morning or last thing at night.
How do you manage? I hate that. You miss so much.
It can't be helped. My parents are a godsend. They watch her from time to time, and I'm thankful Bethany loves spending so much time with them. I'm also really grateful that I have a job that pays well, so I can take her places she likes on her days off.
That's nice.
Have you been away yet this year?
No, not yet. We get when we can, on those newspaper deals. The boys love it.
I'm taking Bethany to Florida this year.
Oh, I went there before we had the boys. It's nice. It's hot, though. I don't know where we stayed exactly, but it was a bit dodgy.
Dodgy? Dodgy how?
We kept getting approached by men trying to buy our passports from us. Put me right off going back.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that.
So, where do you work?
I'm a storage expediter.
That's nice.
Are you serious?
Now, dear.
No! I'll not have a bad word said about my daughter. She has to be mistaken. She did never think the hamster ball across the classroom with the hamsters in it. She adores animals.
I'm sure she's mistaken, yes. There'll be some other little girl. Just don't worry.
You know what, Tom? I'm calling the head teacher in the morning.
I'm not going to stand for this.
Oh my god. She has got to have it out for that hamster.
I guess nobody wants to hear bad about their kids. But if it's the truth, it needs addressing. I want to know, and believe me, I've heard plenty of what my boys have been up to before now.
I agree. Teaching your kids what's acceptable and what's not, well, it's part of the job of being a parent.
I could never pass that job over to a nanny, even if I had the money. I love spending their days with my boys, good and bad. Sure, they find me up something chronic, but that's what families do, so it makes us close. I'd do anything for my boys.
Well, I'm sure they feel the same way with Rebecca. I mean, you do what you can for your boys without any judgment from anyone. I think they do the same thing.
Do you try to see the best in everyone?
Yes, I do, and it's very difficult sometimes.
I mean, seems like it.
Yeah.
Miss Langloyd? Well, that's me. Nice chatting to you, Gilly.
Same. Oh, and about what they said, don't take it to heart. From what I've heard, you're doing an excellent job. Same time next parents' evening?
Yeah, I'd like that. See you around. Thank you.
Show all by myself. My name is Aubrey. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
Destitute, alone, and without a friend for these lonesome 7 years. The year was 1560, and we were on our way back to England after buying the finest silks from Asia. But then, the dreadful storm came. Thunder roared, lightning struck, all was lost. And for the past 7 years, I've been waiting for someone to rescue me, waiting for someone to pass. Every day has been the same. It has driven me half mad. The isolation, the solitude, the seclusion. I've counted every rock in my view. I've named every tree. I've even started to sort the grains of sand into color, grade, anything to make the time go by. But then, after I sort these 100 million grains of sand before me, then what? What will there be left to stimulate my troubled mind?
Oh, cheer up. It's not all that bad.
Oh my goodness, do my eyes deceive me? A rescuer has come at last. Oh, praise this day, oh, praise this day.
A rescuer? Who's that then?
Well, you are, aren't you?
Me? No, look at my clothes. I'm a survivor, just like you. The lone survivor of a maiden voyage, destitute, alone, and without a friend. Still, you can't be all doom and gloom about it, can you? The beach is nice, apart from the constant typhoons, and you can go get a nice swim every once in a while. I've been stuck here 7 years, 3 weeks, and 9 days. I don't have a calendar, so I can't really tell, but still, beggars can't be choosers, can they?
Wait. What did you just say?
Beggars can't be choosers, can they?
No, before that.
I don't have a calendar?
It wasn't that.
The beach is nice?
After.
Oh, I've been stuck here 7 years, 3 weeks.
Yes, that. 7 years. No, I've been here 7 years as well. That means you were here when I first...
Oh, yeah, I saw you arrive.
You saw me arrive?
Oh, it's like having a parrot.
Where have you been all this time?
Oh, just around the corner down here. I thought you knew.
Of course I didn't bloody know. Don't you think I would have made some form of contact if I knew?
Well, you see, I thought you were shy.
No. Didn't it occur to you in 7 years to come over and say hello?
Well, you see, it's like when you get a new neighbor and you realize, okay, maybe it's a little too early to go bring all the food and the gifts. So you wait, and then 1 week turns into 2 weeks, and you realize that the ship has sailed. No pun intended.
It's an awful joke.
Oh, still, you have to laugh about it, can't you? just me?
Just you?
Oh, just you wait until the others hear about this.
Others? I thought you said you were the only survivor.
On that ship, yes. But there's plenty of other ships. There's very stormy waters around these parts.
Wait. I thought you said you were the only survivor of your ship.
Just told you. Stormy waters around these areas.
Destitute, alone, and without a friend.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nice day, is it not?
Not bad.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, hello. Talking now, are we? I thought you said he was shy.
No, we just didn't know we were here.
Oh, right.
See, Ashworth here was the survivor of a large ship.
Let me tell it. It was the great tidal wave of 1560 that cast me ashore. As tall as the waves were the sky herself, I have never seen anything like it before or since. Most of the men were swept overboard, never to be seen again. I tried to steer the ship, but it was too late. She had met her watery grave and was turned onto this island. Destitute, alone, without a friend.
Well, for the best part of the day, I met you, didn't I?
Wait. I can't quite get this all in my head. Hang on. I spend my day doing 3 things. Firstly, I gather firewood and try to light it with limited success. Then, I sit and talk to my rock with the face on it to keep me company. Then thirdly, I spend the remainder of my day looking for the firewood that has mysteriously disappeared. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Right, that was my fault. I thought you were bringing it for us.
Why on earth would I bring firewood for someone I apparently didn't want to speak to?
Then why didn't you try to light it?
I was trying to. I had difficulty getting it to catch.
Ah, come to think of it, that was an odd thing to do.
You think?
Destitute, alone, and without a friend.
Will you stop saying that?
Oh, hello, sweetie. I don't think we've been introduced.
Get away from me.
Miller here was the survivor of a terrifying
Let
pirate.
me explain. few years ago, on a pirate ship, there was an evil man who sailed across these charted waters, stealing all in sundry. He was so clear that the very mention of his name would make even the toughest of men quiver. One day, I was sailing not far from here when Captain Seaweed captured the whole crew. I managed to escape, and I swam for my life. I ended up here, and I've been here ever since. Wait, it's Larry the Loner, isn't it?
No,
What?
no,
I'm
stop.
not
Enough.
Larry the Loner?
No. What do you mean by Larry the Loner?
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, no, tell me. Nothing, drop it. Hey, just tell me. No. Hey, you call me Larry the Loner, huh? Is that what you call me? It is, isn't it? Oh, well, that's just lovely. So not only did you never visit me in my 7 years, but you also amuse yourselves by making up names for me. Oh, how lovely. Is there anything else that you didn't tell me about? Oh, maybe a large vessel filled with the finest foods of the Orient that you just didn't tell me about. Oh, maybe a beautiful hotel, perhaps, with a sweeping staircase leading to a members-only club where you discuss names for me and how best to steal my fireworks. I'm surprised you didn't kick me in the balls while you were at it.
Oh, don't be like that. You're lucky you're even alive still.
So, will there be any more surprises? Anybody else about to walk into my life?
No, just us.
Oh, thank God.
Destitute alone and without a friend.
Oh, and him.
Oh, howdy.
Oh, bloody
Nice
hell.
to see you this morning, Nicholson. What were you up to?
Well, I was just wondering where you all got off to.
Oh, we were all just talking. See, Nicholson here. What's
No,
his
no, no. Let me tell my story. I was on the largest ship you could ever feast your eyes upon. It sank.
That's not what you're saying. We were all just talking to Larry the Loner.
Who?
Larry the Loner. Him.
I thought we called that solitary silence.
No.
No. You're thinking of solitary silence. No. He built a raft out of leaves and tragically flooded the sign of his title.
No, you're thinking of Secreted Sally then.
Are you sure? Who was it we called solitary Simon?
Solitary Simon was the one that strapped himself to the log and thought he could float away.
Wait.
Wait.
No.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. What are you Robin took a clue.
Okay, all three of you are wrong. Robin Recluse jumped the raft. Solitary Simon tried swimming back for it in 1863.
Oh, you're not forgetting something.
Henry the Hermit.
What happened to it?
He jumped under the ground or something.
Oh, yeah.
Will you all just shut the... Forget it.
Well, I think it's quite rude.
No wonder he's always on his own.
Now, that's not nice. Let's just go up to it. Let's just talk things peacefully. You have to understand, he might be a big heck. He's been on his own this long. Let's just shake on it. Shall we?
Bad idea.
It's not going to work.
What's he doing?
Talking to a rock, I think.
See, we've all made new amends. So now, look at what time of the day it is. Oh my God, it's time for the meeting. Come on.
It can't be that time already.
It is. Come on. What's meeting?
Each month we have a meeting. We form a committee to discuss important matters. Come on, sit down. The meeting is about to start. Wait. I know Larry the Loner is our new friend and all, but technically he hasn't been voted on yet.
He's right. We can't just have anyone decide to join the committee, Pemberton.
Well, I suggest we vote him on.
Shouldn't we have a vote on that?
A vote to see if we should vote to have him on?
Yeah.
I think we should. All right, come here. All right, you are in. So sit down.
All right.
Now,
Just on the ground. treasurer. What does that entail?
Currently, 3 small rocks, some seaweed, and 1 golden coin. Where is it?
See, the funny, we lost the gold coin.
Alright then. 3 small rocks and some seaweed.
It's your job to ensure the safekeeping, Mr. Treasure.
Why?
Why? That's the only currency we have on this island. Unless you've got some money we don't know about.
But surely we only need currency to buy things, and as there is nothing to buy, what would we need currency for?
Good Lord, he's right. I'll tell you what, this new treasurer's good. He's paid off our debts already. Right, moving on. Minutes from the last month's meeting, Secretary.
Good job then, mate. Let's see here. The tide came in and back out again. Nickel sin is to monitor this. The sand turned from yellowish brown to brownish yellow. And finally, it was agreed that nobody should try and leave or to be rescued, as each person who does sinks to a watery grave.
Wait, so you mean none of you are ever going to attempt to leave here? Ever?
Yes, that is exactly what we propose, seconded and passed unanimously. It's far too dangerous. The Shipwreck Alliance used to be a thriving community, but over the years there are those who have tried to leave, and each endeavor has gone unrewarded. Each journey has ended at the bottom of the deep, deep ocean.
But that doesn't mean we can stop trying.
Listen, lad, I know you're new and all, but we had to learn the hard way. We've gathered here so many times before just to set one of our own on their escape bid. But no matter how hard they prepared, none succeeded. Like some cruel and twisted fate. Maybe it's the tide pulling them under. Maybe it's hungry mermaids out for blood. Or maybe it's because we fill our pockets with small rocks. Who knows? All I know is it's safer here than out there.
Absolutely correct.
Wait, all of these people have acted alone, correct?
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, what if we set off together?
Then we'll die together.
We'll die together if we stay here. What if we build a raft? A strong raft that we test and test again to make sure that it is seaworthy. It'll take half the time if we all work together. Oh, and if one of us goes overboard, we can help them to safety. We might stand half a chance. Together, my friends, we will overcome the hazards that await us. Together, my friends, we will journey out of hell in search of a world ready to embrace us. Yeah. Together, my friends, we will sail home.
Nah.
What?
Look, it's not that I don't want to, it's just all the packing to do beforehand.
So much packing.
What could you possibly have to pack?
My shell collection for one, my leaf pile, no, sounds like too much hard work.
But freedom! Think of freedom.
Look, this is freedom. We get up when we want to, and we eat what we can find. I'm with Nicholson. Do I really want to go back? Well, my mind tells me yes. But my heart says no. And the weather's better here too. Oh, that's it.
No. Let's not just throw out his idea into the sea. From what I know, I think we owe him.
Oh, him?
Yes. So how about we help him build the raft, we test it however he wants, and we let him sail. Those who want to go with him can go, and those who want to stay can stay.
Alright, sounds like a good plan to me.
Fun on me then.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, then it's settled. The raft will be built and Larry the loader will not be a loader anymore.
Yes!
Yeah.
Wait! Then what will we call him?
Just Larry, I suppose.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
My name's not even Larry.
There's no time to learn a new name now, boy. We've got a raft to build.
Yeah. Scuffy C?
It looks similar to bracket D. Oh, wait, I have it.
Thank you.
Take the next piece G. I'm using the fold you made earlier, problem F, attach them to rod R. Now you fix F and R to H and G. Take piece B and insert C.
I will insert them into you in a moment.
Oh.
I can't keep up. I'm just doomed to stay here. Doomed.
Now, Larry, let's not get all washed up over this. I'm sure Miller can go much slower.
I was only trying to help. He was.
And we're not saying you weren't. I'm just sure Larry here would appreciate it. Whenever you're ready, Larry.
There you go. Take pin H and piece G.
For the love of...
What?
You know what your problem is, Larry? You've forgotten how to smile. So what, you suffered fate wolves to death and been completely cut off from society. Moaning about it isn't gonna help, is it?
Moaning? No. But sailing far away? Yes. I'll be happy once I'm away from this place.
You say that now, but you'll miss us.
Miss you? I didn't even know you existed until 2 days ago.
Okay, now listen
No,
here.
I'll just keep talking about this.
Hey, we're about to finish!
Oh,
yeah!
Fantastic! See? I can smile.
Soon, you'll be combating sea monsters and riding the waves.
Oh, yes. The sooner, the better.
You really don't like it here.
No, I really don't.
Not even a little bit.
No. My mind is made up. There's gotta be things that you can't stand about this godforsaken island.
Absolutely not.
Well, not really. I say not really, but
No. Continue.
it's not very nice when it rains. Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. Anything else?
I suppose sometimes I miss toilet paper.
Yes, this is all good. It's not just me then that hates this island.
I never said hate. Mind you, the food isn't great.
But food. Tell me about it. I've had to live off the fish that I catch, and to be honest,
Fish.
it's not a lot of fish in these parts.
You had fish! Oh, that's just great! Fish! I knew I should have came over here sooner, and now I know why. This bastard's been taking them all. The leaves off the bococo tree aren't that great, you know.
Leaves? Wow, you get to eat the green leaves. I only get to eat the rotten, maggot-infested ones. Boo-hoo.
No.
I knew it! Dear God, it was you that stole all those leaves. No, shut it. I would have killed for a leaf. Some of us have had to lick the bark of the tree for nutrients. Bark? You mean actual tree bark? I mean actual tree bark. I'm licking off its wake of rainwater. Oh, terrible for my injection. I'm so sorry.
Not quite the paradise we've been making it out to be then.
Apart from the food, this place is paradise.
Shelter's not up for much. I've had to live off the top of the tallest trees, and to be honest, I'm not a big fan of heights.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of heights. Look at you, you're safe from all the animals. I am at the bottom of the tree. And my house, guess what? It's made out of twigs, and somebody keeps eating my house.
Who? Hey, the food and the shelter. But apart from that,
I miss my mom.
I miss her mom too.
I miss the songs that used to play in the marketplace. We're no strangers to love.
See what I mean?
So
You've been
do
making this
I.
place out to be.
We both know
No,
what's been
this has been second place. No, you've been selling the second chest all this time, and you haven't had a clue what first is. No. You've been sat in hell, trying to make heaven. No.
Never gonna give you
No,
up.
it's heaven, hell. No. Will you just shut the hell up?
Desert you. Sorry, Larry.
It's okay.
This place is not a utopia. nothing to eat, nothing to drink, and the company is shit!
By Jove, he's right. What have we been doing? Oh, we placed volunteers. This place really is a nightmare.
Len, you've helped us see the error of our ways. So, it's decided. We'll ride with you!
God. Oh, I don't think we can all fit on.
Of course we can.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's fine. It'll be a tight squeeze, but we will make do with it.
Oh, but when you get to civilization, where are you going to live, you know?
Guess we'll start with you then.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Oh,
Wherever
you-
you'll go, we'll be with you until the end.
Forever and ever.
You mean forever?
Yeah.
You can't come! You can't!
All right, Miller.
Why?
Because,
I see. I get the picture. I'm starting to think you don't like us very much, Larry. If you want to sail off to civilization alone.
Oh, no. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that I can't stand you. You're forever talking about nonsense. The driven lot. You're forever talking about shell collections and committee meetings and names for 2 full bloody days.
It was not 2 days.
I haven't slept in 2 days. You're driving me mad. Just go on and just go out of my life. Sail away.
I waste not one knot.
Wait, do we have to build another raft?
No. We built this one. It's rightfully ours.
Yeah.
Oh, just go on and take it. Take it. Oh, I cannot stand another hour in your company. Oh, my God. Just take the raft.
Well, it looks seaworthy-ish, so let's get it.
Hang on, I have one thing left to say. I've learned something these past 7 years, and also 2 days. I've grown to enjoy my own company.
God, he's gone crazy.
Dude, one short of a pound. Dang.
Oh, gosh.
Well, let us go.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Larry. You are the greatest weirdo I have ever met.
Oh, I know. Oh, please do forget to write.
You can come with us.
No. I'm looking forward to serenity and uninterrupted bliss.
Well, let us go. See you later, Larry.
Oh, shut up.
What an asshole.
Bye, Larry.
Goodbye. Oh, my gracious! I'm alone at last. Oh, praise this day. Oh.
Where are the others?
There's about 20 or 30 of them. On the other side of the island.
Other people?
May I have a light, please?
Okay. Hi, my name is Jayla. I'm directing Dinner with the MacGuffins. I've been in drama for only a year now. I'm fairly new, but I'm very grateful to be here right now. My play is starring Peyton James, Caitlin Gilliams, Audrey Walco, Dominic Jackson, Lee Castillo, Gabriel Boblitz, and Ayana Cherry. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, here we are. Home sweet dungeon.
Don't say that. I think it's nice.
I don't want to make it nice. Give me Oh, it's not the furniture that I want to touch.
Stop it, James. What if your mom walks in on us?
That won't happen. She said she was getting her hair done at the salon today, and then she was going to go pick up Grandpa on her way home from the community senior center. We've got like an hour to ourselves.
Oh, well, in that case.
James, honey, is that you? I thought I heard you come in. Oh, hi, Karen.
Hi, Miss MacGuffin.
Mom, I thought you were getting your hair done today.
Oh, I was going to. But Reba called from the salon and had to cancel. So I went and picked up Grandpa and came on home early.
Oh, cool. Karen was just helping me,
I'm helping him learn his lines for the school play. Of course, it would help if the bozo would get out his script.
Well, isn't that nice? And that reminds me, James, I need you to try on your costumes, please. Any less alterations, okay?
Sure, Mom.
Would you like a snack while you work?
No, thank you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, maybe Karen would like to stay for dinner?
Thanks. My folks won't be home tonight, so I'm sure they won't mind.
Great. I'm making my special lasagna, so there'll be plenty. You kids have fun now. I'll be in the kitchen.
Suppose now we'll really have to work on your lines.
Nah, you've never seen my mom make her special lasagna. It's so complicated it practically takes 4 hands. She'll be tied up for a while.
Huh? Home from work a little early, what? Well, I guess you're reaching for Helen to move out the kitchen.
It's James, Grandpa, and my girlfriend Karen.
Hi, Grandpa MacGuffin.
Dad's not home yet. Mom's making the dinner in the kitchen making dinner.
Ross not home yet. Can't figure out which gun for that son of mine. You see, when I was his age, I was on town for dinner. Now, where did they put my paper? I want to see if they're in my obituary yet.
You're sitting on it, Grandpa.
I thought that quickly saw it's me. Now, let's see what those little rascals are doing up in Washington today.
No, it's not to be your grandfather.
Oh, don't worry. You can't see or hear much better than the doorknob over there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on.
Well, there they go again, putting their hands where they shouldn't.
What? Oh, he's just reading something in the paper.
That darn Congress is trying to tax us to death. They better not touch my Social Security.
See? I told you, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's it, Bluesy.
What?
Grandpa.
Paper.
In my day, we had Hollywood starlets. Now all we got is Hollywood harlots. Marriage used to mean something by the second or third time. Terrible.
Nothing to worry about, okay? Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what?
Quiet, listen.
I don't hear anything.
That's strange. Grandpa, did you hear a strange noise just now?
I told your mother not to serve the cabbage with the corned beef last night.
No, Grandpa, it sounded like a cell phone.
Oh, well, at least that's an improvement. Last week it sounded like a foghorn.
Weird. I could have sworn I heard something. There it is again!
Hello? No, attention is nice. They're doing dinner with MacGuffins. It's alright.
What's wrong, James? What are you
Peyton
looking
and
at?
Grandpa are kind of funny. The rest are no, I can talk. Whatever. I'm always stuck here. You want to laugh?
Out there! There, do you see that?
You mean Mr. Hitchcock mowing his yard? Yeah, it ought to be against the law for some people to go around shirtless.
But you don't have to get so upset about it.
No, there's no wall here. And there's people out there in the darkness watching us. You can't see them?
What is all that commotion? What are you two jabbering about?
Grandpa, what do you see?
Huh?
What do you see out there?
Out there? Nothing much now, but I tell you, at night, Sometimes you can see old Lady Hitchcock next door taking off.
No, Grandpa! What else do you see?
Nothing. At least, without my binoculars.
Grandpa MacGuffin, James said something about the wall not being there, and about people watching us. It sounded crazy.
Well, of course it's crazy. Good Lord, that boy is saying things just like his grandmother before she went. Yeah, that boy better come to his senses if he knows what's good for him. I don't know, these days they listen to all that rock and roll music again. It makes him like all, what do you call it? Peculiar. It's funny.
Whoa, what are you, crazy? With all these people watching us?
What people, James? There's nobody here but us.
There are people here. Ellen, honey, I'm home. Oh, hey there, Karen. Hey there, sport.
Mr. MacGuffin, I'm so glad you're home. James was just saying that the wall up there... Hello, darling. How was your day?
Boy, I'm beat. Mr. Johnson was all over me about the Thompson account today. It's tax season, and you know how that goes.
Well, I'm still working on dinner, dear. Why don't you go take a nice hot bath? That'll relax you after a hard day. Oh, and Karen's eating with us tonight. I'm making my special lasagna.
Sounds great.
Karen, mind giving me a hand in the kitchen?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
And James, this would be a perfect time for you to try your costume. Here.
Sure, Mom.
James,
Yes, ma'am?
what's the matter? Is everything okay?
Uh-huh. Dad, we need to talk.
What's on your mind, son?
It's kind of complicated.
Something to do with Karen?
Well, yeah, but...
Sit down over here and tell me all about it. I was 16 once myself, you know.
Dad, something strange is going on.
You don't need to tell me that, James. When I was your age, I took 2 cold showers a day. That always seemed to help.
I don't think this is a cold shower problem.
You don't mean we're gonna start hearing the little pitter-patter of feet, do you?
Maybe. Little feet, seats squeaking, heavy breathing, babies crying?
You know, it was better back in your grandpa's day. They used to make the man stay out in the waiting room until the baby came.
Waiting room? What are you talking about?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Dad, what do you see?
Looks like the Hitchcock's dog tearing up my yard again. I tell you, if I've asked them once, I've asked them 50 times.
No, Dad, there's no Hitchcock's dog. There's no window here. There's no wall for the window to be in.
What are you saying, son?
I'm saying that the wall is missing from our house, and there's people out there watching us in the darkness. Don't tell me you can't see it.
James, are you feeling all right? Helen, can you come in here a moment? I think James might be sick.
James, what's the matter? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine, Mom, really. It's all of you that I'm worried about. You somehow, there's a wall missing from our house, and none of you are able to see it. I don't know how you can miss it.
I say, give the boy a good old dose of castor oil.
James is not constipated, Grandpa.
Oh, well, of course he isn't. That boy is just trying to get some attention. I'll tell you, that castor oil will work wonders.
I really don't think that's gonna help here, Pop.
Yeah, well, you better think of something quick. And I mean really quick, or there'll be big trouble.
James, maybe I just need to lie down. Karen, go into the kitchen to get me a cold soap dish towel.
That's a ticket, sport. Your mom will have you feeling better in no time.
I don't need to lay down, and I don't need a wet towel. I'm fine.
Maybe he just needs to eat something. We've almost got dinner ready after all.
Oh, a good whipping might do the trick.
Grandpa, I'm a little old for that.
What say you and me go out back and play some catch. That'll make you feel better.
Now, we don't need you two to get all hot and sweaty just before we eat.
Will everyone please just be quiet and listen to me?
That's what happens when one of those
Everyone just listen to me, okay? There was a wall missing from my house. I'm not crazy, I'm not sick. There are people out there watching us. I know. I'm not crazy. Look out there, bird. You can see that.
Did anyone hear that just now?
Hey, it was me.
Not you. Well, I think someone's at the front door.
Is this the MacGuffin residence?
Yes, I'm quite MacGuffin. This is my wife, Helen.
All right now. I'm Agent Smith, this is Agent Weston, and we're with the Federal Contaminant Bureau, and we'd like to speak with your son.
Our son? Why? Is he in any trouble?
That depends, Mr. MacGuffin. We'd like to have a word with him in private, if you don't mind.
Now listen here. James is a minor. You can't just come busting into our house and acting like you know the place.
Mr. MacGuffin, please don't interfere. Or we might have to ask the IRS to look into the deductions you made for that business trip to Atlantic City 3 years ago.
Okay, you make a fair point. Come on, everyone. Let's do this. Faster.
So, you're an Agent MacGuffin?
Yeah, what is this all about?
We've heard you've been behaving a bit strange lately.
How do you know what I've been up to today?
Why don't you let us ask the questions? Unless you want your mom to know about those magazines under your mattress.
Okay, go ahead.
What's this you've been saying about a wall missing from your house?
Okay, well, normally there's a wall here. And past that wall is our fence. And past that, our neighbors, the Hitchcocks.
Yeah, there is a wall there, and right through that window, I see a fence, the yard, and your next door neighbor's house.
No, that's the way it used to be. Now there's no wall here. Our neighbors, the Hitchcocks, are gone, and there's darkness. And out there in the darkness, there's just
people sitting out there in the dark, watching us.
Yes, finally, someone else who can see it.
Who said we see it? You see, poor misguided people think that they see others watching them. But really, we both know that yards, houses, and fences don't just disappear on their own now, do they?
Well, no, but...
Are you sure that you don't see the window and the wall and everything else, James? The rest of us do. Your family, Karen, Agent Smith, me.
I know I'm not crazy.
Now I want you to think good, long, and hard. Tell me what you see. Think about your mom, your dad. They want what's best for you, and they love you.
Yes, James, they do. So wouldn't it be for the best if you could look over there and see the window and the wall like the rest of us do?
Wait a minute. You can see them, can't you? Only we're not supposed to. Mom, Dad, Grandpa, and Karen, they can't see it, but for some reason I can, and I'm just not supposed to. The government knows about this, don't they? And you're just trying to cover it up.
Oh, James. See, I wish you didn't say that.
Your refusal to face facts is merely trouble, but your insistence on deluding others is dangerous.
Dangerous? What do you mean?
It means, what he means is that you know too much, you've seen too much, it's unfortunate.
Yes, we can't allow you to contaminate the way things are.
Contaminate? You said you're from the Federal Containment Bureau?
Yes. Contain. It means we have to contain situations like this. You know, so they won't get out of hand.
And now you have to come with us for some more questions.
No, you can't do that. This is America. I have rights.
Oh, James, that's very amusing.
Mr. and Mrs. MacGuffin, can you please come out here?
Mom, Dad, help! They know about the wall missing. I'm not crazy. They're gonna take me away. You have to believe me.
I was afraid it would come to this. That boy never would listen to his elders.
Al? Alfred MacGuffin, is that you?
Yep. Unless I died and nobody told me.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you well since your retirement party. How you doing? Now, Agent Weston, this is way before your time, but this man right here, legendary at the Bureau. He turned in his own wife. Now, that's what
legend at the Bureau. I thought you hung drywall for 40 years.
Yeah, that's right. I hung drywall for 40 years. You miss must be thinking of somebody else. That's not me.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'm sorry, my mistake.
You're fine.
Well, Mr. MacGuffin, we regret to inform you that your son James seems to be suffering from some paranoid delusions. We're going to have to take him with us, both for his own good and for the sake of public safety.
Take him with you? But to where? And for how long?
Mrs. MacGuffin, please don't interfere. Unless you want us to tell your husband about those videos called Housewives Gone Wild.
James, are you wearing clean underwear?
Mom!
Will he need to pack an overnight bag?
He'll be well cared for, ma'am. Don't worry. And thank you for your cooperation.
Wait, don't let him take me! Mom, Dad, help! You can't let him take me away! Grandpa! Jerry! Help me! I'm not crazy! You have to believe me! Don't let him take me away! No! Help! No! Ow!
Are they gone?
Yeah, there's definitely gone.
This is so sad. Such a shame.
It really is a waste.
Oh, Karen. It's really big gifts that James are taking away.
It's not just that, Miss MacGuffin. Remember when I told you my parents wouldn't be home tonight? Well, it's because they were taken away too. Now I don't have James and I don't have my family.
They're very dear. Who said you didn't have a family? James isn't old enough anymore. So why don't you come and live with us?
Do you mean that?
Of course. We'll take you over to your old place later today after dinner. And you can get your stuff and move in here. We haven't lost a son, we've gained a daughter.
What do you think of that, Grandpa?
Well, as I have always said, the show must go on.
Well, there's lasagna in the kitchen, and Karen helped me make a salad. So why don't we go and eat a nice family dinner together?
That sounds great. You guys make garlic bread?
Sure did. I put the garlic salt on it myself.
Karen here is quite the little kitchen helper. It's too bad James will be around to enjoy it.
Well, I would say it's his own fault. But how can you blame him when people bring all these dang cell phones into the theater?
Wait, did anyone else hear a strange noise just now?
Hey, it wasn't me.
Well, there's lasagna in the kitchen.
Right, let's go.
I'll meet you there. Hey. What you doing, Karen? I'll have you. Beautiful young lady. Hey, rather have a nice dinner with my family. Wait a minute. All of you in here! You're a bunch of inconsiderate noise makers! Why? Back in my day, the worst we ever had was somebody coughing in the third row. You inconsiderate rascals!